Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to Ntilikina. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And another shot. Davies with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Bolmaro. Mirotic inside. Defended by Jones. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Pass to Ntilikina. With the shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mirotic with it. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Mirotic the screen. Davies grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Bonga. That one's in, his first shot this game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bolmaro. To the inside. Off with the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pass to Davies. Down low. Poke loose. And they're running. Here's Bolmaro. Gets an open look and hits.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Davies. Misses in close.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Bolmaro. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Jones with it. Hasn't made one yet. Davies lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5 spot. A baseline J, and that one good. And here is Brooks. Here's Balmoro from outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Balmoro's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the 3, the small forward. Brooks against Jones. Lock at 6. This one for 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Three-pointer, Brooks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Brown. Pass to Pakusevsky. And the 3 off target. Here's Balmoro. He has 5. There's the 3. No good on that one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Davies. Mirajic grabs the miss. Here's Balmoro, defended by Jones. Five on the clock. Outside from Mirajic. And it's off from three-point range. Jones against Mirajic. Jones, the pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Jones. Trying to end the drought. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the 3 ball is good.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bonga. Outside, Jones. Here's Ntilikina. There's the pick. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Ntilikina's got his second bucket tonight. Fires from way outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that concludes halftime. Now
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Bonga. Now Jones. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Jones has got 5. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the center position. It's picked off. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen. Shields, defended by Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Good on both. Here's Ntilikina. He has 5. Pass to Jones. Here's Davies. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Davies has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Mirotic. It's good from the top of the key. He's got 8. The visitors with the ball. Now Jones. From 12 feet out. That one doesn't drop. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. From deep. The shot, no good. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. Jones, the pass to Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Mirotic with it. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Mirotic has got 10 points in the game. Mirotic has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Takes it inside. And it's denied. And he recovers it. Pass to Balmoro. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Jones, the pass to Partizan. Back to Jones. Over Brooks. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Defended by Jones. Shields. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Brown. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the home team has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. There's Cozier from past the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Pakusevsky. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the middle. On Sunday and then on Tuesday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's Quizer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Mirotic, the screen. 5 to shoot. The 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Down low. And Jones pulls it down. Davies kicks to Jones. Jones looking for an opening. Davies. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Inside. Here's Mirotic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked.
Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Balmaro. Hands it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Shoots it. Davies with the bucket. Davies has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
104 left in the game. Outside Mirotic. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Defended by Jones. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Shields. Drills it from outside.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones. Here's Davies. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Yeah.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Grant in at the 2. Counted.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Pass to Grant. Clock at 6. Here's Hernan Gomez. Counted from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Musa, no good. Grant outside. We played just over a minute here in the first. The home team on D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And Azonia pulls it down. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. The rebound by Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Grant. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Campazzo. Garuba. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Garuba's got his second basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Musa. The shot. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Yurtseven. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Campazzo. And he hits it to tie the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Yurtseven a screen. Osman with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Campazzo. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Nunn. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Osman on the wing. Fires from deep. No good there. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Leading by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Athens. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Gonzalez. Inside. Picked his pocket. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Nunn. Fires for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Garuba. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Deck. That's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now Nunn. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Deck. Pass to Gonzalez. There's a screen from Garuba. Gonzalez misses. Athens leading by 4. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Outside Nunn. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The 17-footer. It's not going to go for him. Here's Garuba. 5 points in the game. It's deflected. Pass to Hernan Gomez. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Gonzalez. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Athens calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Grant, the pass to Yurtseven. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hezonja. Still without a bucket. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Grant. Musa, good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Osman on the wing. Grant. Yurtseven a screen. Open shot, Grant. Nice open look, but it's no good. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Here's Musa. Shoots over Grant. Musa, good. It's all knotted up. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq. That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Grant. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Grant with it. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hits the trifecta. Hernan Gomez has got 6 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And for Athens, Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Grant in at the 2 spot. Here's Campazzo. 6 points for him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Yurtseven. And he goes in for the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Musa, good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Grant outside to the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Tuesday, then on Sunday, this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Musa. Now Graham. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hernan Gomez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Hezonja. Here's Garuba. Knocks down the triple. Garuba's got 8 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Yurtseven a screen. And he's off from 17.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
There's a screen from Garuba. Grant with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Osman. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And Athens calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Nunn. .56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Osman, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
To the paint. To the left wing. Ibaka with a screen on Nunn. Clock at 4. And Campazzo missing.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Athens making a change here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Deck. Screen by Ibaka. Deck, that's good. Deck's got his second bucket of the night. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Athens up by 1. And we'll have the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And for Athens, here's none. And that one's good. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Down low. Right wing. Ibaka with a screen on Brown. 4 on the clock. Inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And Athens calls time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Got it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Campazzo. 4-3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Pass to Grant. And perfection right through the net. And now it's a 5-point Athens lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Over to the left wing. Here's Campazzo. No good with the triple. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Graham. And here's Hernan Gomez. This one for 3. He's off on that one. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Here's Musa to end the cold spell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Money. And now they trail by just 4.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And that's an intentional foul. It's stolen. Here's Hazonia. Oh,
Get up to throw down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Oh, gets the free to fall. The home team calls timeout. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Athens. And so they foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. The home team calls timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts up a deep three. And Campazzo missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the center, locking down the middle. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Back to Edwards. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Bonga. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Bonga's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Edwards. From the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Bonga. 5 points in the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here is Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's good from about 19 feet.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Jones. Buries it from 3-point range. Bonga's got 8 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Lucic hits the outside fadeaway.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Ntilikina passes to Bonga. Come get it. Screen by Jones. Here's Bonga. He's got 8. To the paint. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Edwards' shot is good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside. Davies down low, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Edwards. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Shot clock at 6. On Thursday, then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Booker is screen on Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Brown. Okushevsky with the ball. The 17-footer. And it's Brown missing. Now Napier. Right wing. Pakusevsky grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Left side, Jones. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Pass to De Silva. Booker at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's De Silva. No good from outside. Brown outside. Here's Pakusevsky. Misses the three. Defended by Jones. Pass to Napier. Booker is screen on Brown. And it's Napier missing. Pakusevsky, the pass to Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. That ties the game.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to De Silva. To the middle. Here's Edwards. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Bonga, the pass to Davies. Lets it go from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Pass to De Silva. Lucic. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, Jones. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bonga. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bonga's got 11 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lucic trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And that concludes halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jones with it. Pass to Bonga. For the lead. Hits it from three-point range.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Bonga. Ntilikina looking it over. Down low. Here's Bonga. He's got 14. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. He's got 16.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. Count that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Bonga's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to De Silva. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
.152 left to play here in the third.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Pass to De Silva. Five to shoot. Driving in. Inside to the left wing for the lead. It's hauled in by Brown. Washington's checked in for Jones. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. Now, here's Washington. Over Napier. Washington, that's good.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. He has 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brown outside. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To the wing on the left. Releases. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones kicks to Washington. Into the lane. Good. Washington's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Count it, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Shoots from 14. That misses off the backboard. Napier feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
13 feet away. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Here's Bonga. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, you like seeing Ntilikina take these kinds of opportunities. The jumper will make him better.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Edwards. Lucic. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Davies. He can't get that one. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the 3. Left side, Jones. Pass to Jones. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Davies. Good on the first, and that ties the game up. So making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the middle, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Now Edwards. And rebounded by Davies.
Wade did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
To the inside. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. There's a good screen. It's good from beyond the arc.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
.29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down low. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's Bonga. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. De Silva. Well, good with the triple. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. The tray, and it falls. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the three, the small forward. And here is Mirotic. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Osman. Rebounded by Balmoro. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmoro. And he's good on the three ball.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now, here is Hernangomez. There's the pick. Here's Lucas. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Balmaro. And here is Mirotic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Nunn. Clock at 6. There's Lucas. Sinks that one from the post.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Mirotic. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Pulls it up. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
There's Lucas. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shields. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Nunn. Top of the key, Yurtseven. Osman, the pass to Lucas. Back to Osman. Here's Nunn. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the wing right side. Here's Nunn. Again, Athens.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Taking a look at Athens. There's a good screen. Here's Balmaro. Hits the three-point bomb. Balmaro's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now Hernangomez. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Balmaro. Brooks outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Athens trails by 3. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The three-pointer, no good. It's hauled in by Athens. Brown outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Brown's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Cozier. Corner shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Athens trails by 3. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Nothing on the board. Over to the left wing. Athens moving the ball around. Fires the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Mirotic. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pass to Nunn. Here's Osman. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, sinks the triple. Mirotic has got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
34 seconds left in the first half.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Athens needs to get a shot off. Good on the shot. And Athens leads by 3.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Look at Athens. They're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
Thank you for being with us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Mirotic, the screen. Here's Paul Morrow. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. None wide open. Another three for Athens.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Mirotic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mirotic has got 10.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Lucas. That one misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
For the lead. Shields. Good on the triple.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Athens trails by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Yurtseven. Now none. This is his first free throw of the game. And that free throw good from none. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Balmaro. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And Athens will go with a different look here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brown, good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
To the inside. McCormick's shot is off. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Osman. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Shields. Good. He hits the jump shot. Here's Brown.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Osman. Driving inside. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Grant for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there. And for Athens, Brooks the pass to Quizer. Back to Brooks. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Grant outside. They set the pick to take the lead. Another 3 for Athens.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to McCormick. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And Athens calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low. Mirotic inside. Buries the 7-footer.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
It's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. The jump hook and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Mirotic has got 4 this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
.130 left in the fourth. Five on the clock. Shoots from the line. The shot will not fall. It's hauled in by Athens. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Another shot. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
He's defended by Yurtsevin. Knocks down the trifecta.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nunn passes to Hernan Gomez. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it's Osman missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this.
Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet out. It's hauled in by Fall. Outside Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. And he lobs it up. That's tipped. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. The three connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Fall. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Fall. He's off on the layup.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja from deep. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Deck, he's checked in for Garuba. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Money on the 19-footer. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Here's Campazzo. To the wing, right side. Here's Musa. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Unloads from 13. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Deck. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Vezenkov. Sinks the tray.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. Don't. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
There's a screen. Here's Dorsey. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Deck. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Dorsey. From behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Dorsey's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Garuba. No points so far. Jacks up a 3. Deck can't hit. Here's Vildoza. The 3. Fires in the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
There's the triple, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Fournier. There's a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like to see Fournier drawing contact on his shots. I mean, he's a crafty player who gives defenses a lot of problems.
Fournier hits them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Enja. Out to the wing. Takes a three. Deck. That's good. Deck's got 10 points in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Left side, Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. Outside Fournier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vezenkov's got his second bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He buries it from 3. Deck's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Vildoza. Clock at 6 from outside the arc. Deck with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Campazzo. Hits a three-pointer. Campazzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Fournier. There's 14 seconds left to play in the half. And there's a pick. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Vildoza's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Deck. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Fournier. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Papanikolaou. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Here's Hezonja. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Fournier's got 5.
And, you know, when it comes to carving up the defense, Fournier, very clever, especially in the pick and roll, where they don't have any idea what to do with it.
Here's Garuba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hezonja. There's a screen from Garuba. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Can't cash in the 10-footer.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Musa, good.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Here's Musa. He's got 10. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there it is for him.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. From deep. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot's good. Fall's got 9.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
.110 left in the third quarter. Pass to Azonia. Here's Njai. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Njai. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Azonia. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Evans. From 13 feet, down it goes.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by just 2. We've got more in store for you. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Launches it. Drains the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Deck. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Deck's got 5 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Puts up a 3. Vildoza, no good. Shot from the low post is good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Papanikolaou. And Campazzo pulls it down. Pass to Azonia. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. 1:52 left in the fourth. It's good. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fournier. Here's Fall. Now here's Fournier. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Musa. Fournier covering. Musa, good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Fournier for 3. Nails it from 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Laces one from 3. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Pass to Fall. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And So they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Athens moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And so here's the home team. Here's Ntilikina. Bonga deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Jones, no luck.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Osman, the pass to Lucas. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's good from long range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Jones following the three-point basket by Athens. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bonga. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now Athens with it. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Nunn with it. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Bonga. Brown is checked in for Jones. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Ntilikina. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I'd like to see him look for that shot and maybe own that spot on the floor a little bit more.
Lucas passes to Nunn. Misses the three. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Nunn. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Well, Frank looking better and better here on the offensive end.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Lucas. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Ntilikina. Brown outside. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lucas. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 6 points for him. Here's Ntilikina. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Athens leads by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter. Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And for Athens. Now here's Brown, guarded closely. Outside, Jones. For the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's a look at the schedule for Athens. On Sunday, and then on Sunday.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
Here's Pokusevski. It's not going to go for him. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Athens moving the ball around. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Pokusevski. At the elbow, it's Brown. They get a hand on it. And now Athens on the break. Tries from 10. It's good. Now Jones. Still without a basket. Pass to Pokusevski. Brown outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Washington's checked in for Jones. Drills it from outside. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for Athens.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Pokusevski. Brown, no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Really left alone that time.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Athens?
Athens leading by 9. Here's Lucas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Here's Lucas. The putback. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
You take a look at the home team, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall, just like your analysis, Kenny.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for Athens.
They've been choosy.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Athens. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Here's Lucas. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Jones. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Yurtsevin kicks to none. Bonga pulls it in. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. 7 points in the game. Here's Davies. Bonga, the pass to Ntilikina. 17-foot shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. And here is Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's pretty impressive athleticism from Ntilikina, who takes the initiative on that play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And here is Athens now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Athens leads by 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Bonga. Jones with the screen on Hernan Gomez. Pass to Jones. Here's Davies. Just 5 on the clock. Jones with the screen on Hernan Gomez. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And it's Jones laying it in.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Nunn finds Hernan Gomez. Lucas passes to Osman, and the shot goes in.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. He has 7. Washington with it. Banked in off the glass.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Grant outside. Offline with his 3. Pass to Brown. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And Athens making a change here. Brown's checked in. Grant surveying the D. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Athens leads by 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And so it's... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at Athens. Good on the 3-point shot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Grant on the wing. Another 3 for Athens.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Lundberg. Pass to Brown. Now Pokushevsky. Washington finds Brown. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Misses the jumper. Athens leading by 7. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. He takes it in. And yes, it's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Nunn against Jones. Nunn passes to Slukas. Davies grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Jones. Over none. Great look there, but off target. Slukas passes to Osman. There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Athens. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Osman kicks to none. Drills the three-pointer.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Bonga following the three-point basket by Athens. Right side Jones. Down low, Davies. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Osman. Inside. Jones looking for an opening. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Count that bucket. And here is Athens now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth, and that one is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Bonga. So it's Athens winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?
everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Shot from 12. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. To the right side. Pass to Balmaro. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Vazinkov on the wing. Fournier. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You've got to be able to manipulate the defense in pick and roll. Fournier, nice job there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Down low. Here's Fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fall's gotten his second bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. And he buries his first look.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's Papanikolaou. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Vazinkov. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. We're up by 2, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I really like the attitude they've displayed here early on.
They're working together so well, and there's a level of certainty that comes from trusting one another.
Three-pointer, Brooks. On target from range. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's Brooks. Here's Balmaro. No made baskets yet. They set the screen. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Dorsey. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Pass to Balmaro. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Evans. Here's Dorsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Balmaro passes to Brooks. Here's Balmaro. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And it's Brooks missing. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And the visitors call time here. It's in there. He has 7. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The three is up. Fournier with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Vezinkov. The layup misses. Here's Mirotic. Give him 8. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Vezinkov. Outside Fournier. Here's Vezinkov. Outside Fournier. 4 on the clock. The three is up. Here's Fall. And he slams it in one-handed.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Fournier. He nails it, and we're tied. 7 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From deep three-point land. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, you'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Fires from deep. He buries it from three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Fournier. He's got 5. They set the pick to the inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. That shot off the mark. For the lead. And the layup is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Vezenkov. Gets the 3 to fall. Vezenkov's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Vezenkov's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside for Brooks, looking to end the run. The shot won't fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Balmaro. Brooks with it. The 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Count the basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. Oh, okay then. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Down low. And rejected. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Evans. Here's the pick. Fires the three. Can't hit that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Lets it go from 11. Shoots from the elbow. He can't get that one to fall. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. One's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to fall. Fournier with the ball. Drops in the three.
The tested veteran coming through in a big-time moment. Evan Fournier, go ahead, sir.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fournier. Fades back. And it falls all over the rim and in.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Papanikolaou. And an intentional foul right there. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
The home team calls timeout. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The three. Fournier with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is